EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
This group has relied on... team's units for these critical plays all season long. So why stop now in the playoffs? I mean, what a return to start this football game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That is caught by Washington. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs when you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw for Fields. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open Open man, left side. He's got it. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They're going to run out of the gun. Here's Harris. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
No They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now for Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw for Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That's caught left side by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. What can they do here on third down and 7? Davis heading in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught once again by Ingram. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He'll drop this for ETN. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lawrence now on second down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
Well, that's two straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. That's Washington, the man in motion. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They put Wilson in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first down, Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Now here's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. In motion comes Thomas. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. They'll look to run. It's ETN. That's on the tackle, Anton Harrison. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
2nd down. It's Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here we go, son.
On third down, here's Harris. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now he takes off. And the Steelers are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Now Fields. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Here we go, son. West,
Back to throw is Fields. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and goal.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. 11.
Fields to throw. And he will score. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, it's Jackson. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Jaguars 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Second down, Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Fields from the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. They run it over center with Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll give it to Harris again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
First down. Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. He is in. Justin Fields. Touchdown Steelers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it just past their 25. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Ken, don't jump. Ready? Ken.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
11.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to extend their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On 1st down, Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
He'll run with Harris. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ken.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man is Davis.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That one on target to Davis. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going up top. That's hard. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
The motion man here is Wilson. Here's Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Second down and 8.
Here we go, son.
Another run here with Harris. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down. On the give, it's Harris. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And deep to return, that is Parker Washington. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. They'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here comes second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
First and 10. Now here's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be third down. Davis going in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's going to air this out for Davis. And the Steelers will take over at their own 15. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.